I've been working since 7. And I'm going, I haven't even got dressed yet. Okay.
Okay, hold on just a second. All right. Good morning. How's everybody? Sorry, we have some little challenges this morning in the Zoom, but we will be starting in
All right,
about a
George,
minute.
you are live, and here are your host controls. Thank you guys so much for being patient today. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Oops. All right. Okay, that's interesting. Hold on a second. All right. We have a little echo, but nothing that cannot be fixed.
The echo's gone.
Oh, cool. All right, all right. Okay. Welcome. We'll start in a few seconds. We were having some Zoom technical difficulties, but we are good now. Hold on a
Hey, honey,
second.
I took the dog out, so he's good.
Okay, cool that the dog is out. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. All right, how's everybody this morning?
Great.
Doing good, enjoying the outdoors.
Really? That means that the weather is beautiful.
Yeah.
We're excited to
Excellent.
hear what
Looking
you have to
forward to this
say.
training.
Okay. Let me see. Kimberly, can I put you as a co-host?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Yeah, let me admit everybody first here. Okay. All right. Okay, you are in. Okay, super excited this morning. I'm gonna be doing something that I wanted. Well, first of all, good morning and good morning. Congratulations, everybody. The fact that you are here on Saudi, that's amazing. I love that. That means that you are committed. Okay. All right. Just making sure that everybody's okay. Okay. All right, all right. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm super excited. We are going to be talking about the app. And like I said, first of all, in the flyer, I'm going to be covering is just the site builder. And the reason is because I'm not going to go through the basics. I may touch a little, but mostly I'm going to be going into why the site builder is so powerful. This is going to be enhanced training. If you can have another screen that you can be working at the same time, I mean, if you can't, that's okay. You can watch this recording of this program anyway. Hold on just a second. Let me start sharing. Let me start sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go right into this to make sure. All right. Oops, I don't know what's here. Okay, can you, anybody can tell me, I cannot see the chat. If you can see the screen, the telephone, the app 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, because I cannot see the chat when I'm sharing this. Okay, as you know, this is your site. This is when you get into the app. Also, we are going to go into the desktop in a few minutes, but I want to start with the phone because most people are using the phone to do everything. Now, everybody knows, and if you don't, make sure you ask the person that invite you here. I just can show you. You want to, like you are talking to somebody, you want to send some information, let's suppose a video about Dr. Dan. This is all things GLP-3. That was the last video. If you want to see what is in the video, you click here, and this is for the that video you're sending people. Okay, you can share it here at the bottom where it says share. You can share, and you can share it with a contact. And you can, this is connected to your contacts, and then you just choose one of the contacts. Let's put all the contacts. Oops. Let's suppose this one. Okay, let me get out here because this is too much. Oop. Now I'm the one that's here. Okay. Again, you to the contact. You choose a contact, and then whatever font that you have, you can write something with AI, but I prefer to say, this is the video. Then click next. And then you send it. Now, there is only one challenge when you do this. If you are going to send a lot of information to people, you are going to be sending tons of links. We are going to go today about how to send everything in one link. The second challenge is when they open the links that appear there is how to buy now, not join now, but just how to buy the product. And basically this is done mostly for when you are selling the product, any of these links that you are sending to people. Now, what if there is a way that you can send people several links at the same time? And I mentioned that in the last training using the desktop. But right now, I'm going to show how you can do it by creating or having your site builder. Now, your site builder is cool. I love it. As a matter of fact, let me have an example. Site builder is right here. You see? You click on the three dots at the bottom, and that's the site builder. Make sure, remember, click at the bottom, site builder. By the way, there are two ways actually to reach the site builder. The other one is through the vaults. When you click in vaults, and then you can create a site through your personal vault. But I'm not going to go into this at all because I don't want to confuse people. By the way, to know how to use the vaults, and mostly the website, you don't have to go through all of them. Make sure you click on trainings, and let me go back to show you where it came from. You see here, building a website. Now, where it came from, again, let me go to vaults. You see vaults, click in vaults. This is gonna come up. You click in vault training videos right here. And then you click here on building a website. And then it's gonna come a video explaining how to do a website.
Welcome to this Vaults training video. In this video, we are going to cover how to invite team members to join your Vault.
Oh, I clicked in the wrong one. Oops. The website is the one at the top. Yeah, there.
Thank you for joining us for this training video. In this video, we are going to specifically cover how to build a web page or a site builder.
Now, in the training, it's going to tell you to go to the Vault to build your site builder. But the best way is to actually go directly. Let me go again to the main page. Go here to the three dots, and you see site builder here, and you go straight there. You don't have to go through the Vault. But the Vault is, the video is going to show you how to do it through the Vault. And if you don't know what the Vault is, that probably most people don't, you go to those trainings. But for now, you want to build it right away, then you use this site. Now, I have a few sites there. I have several. I have my picture there, but you see at the bottom, one is the GLP Revolution, the other one is me, the other one business card. What business card? What do you mean? I'm going to tell you in a second. Kinetics, GLP-3, the site that we are going to build that one. Inflammation. You say, what? Inflammation. Yeah, you can create a whole site for that. If you want to send a person, by the way, you name the site whatever you want. This I call inflammation because I'm sending some products that help with inflammation. That's it. That's the name that I'm giving to. But let's suppose that right now what is very hot is the GLP-3. This is what the site is. This is the way that looks. You see, it has your picture. You don't have to have your picture, but I have my picture there. I just set up this, the GLP-3s and the product and the PDR. I have 2 videos. The first video is the very short.
It is possible.
This is the short
It's
video.
different this
Okay, and the second video is the video with Dr. Dan. That's the last one. All right. Anyway, I click in the wrong one. But again, that's to give you an idea. Now, when I want to send a link to this video to somebody else, and I'm going to show you how to build it right now. I know you're telling you, oh, how do I do something like that? You click here and you just share with a contact. The same thing that I did before. That's it. Just share it with any contact. Click on any contact, and then I'm going to cancel because I'm not sending to anybody right now. Okay. Okay, I don't know what is loading. Oops. Okay, let me click here again. I don't know what is loading. I clicked probably the wrong button. That's gonna happen to you. Okay, let me close this window. Okay, now open it again. All right. Okay. Again, you go to Site Builder, and let me show you how you build a site. Oh, by the way, I have one that is called My Business Card, and this is the one that's going to look. It has text me, my phone number, follow me on Facebook, connect with me in LinkedIn. This is an example. You can do many examples. This is the other one is about me. It's like a business card too. I have a little more, for example, GLP-1 versus GLP-3, the revolution, my favorite energy drink, my favorite antioxidant, anti-aging. Text me, the same thing, YouTube channel, my LinkedIn, call me. That's it. That's also like a business card. I have this one, I think it's in Facebook. And by the way, I'm going to click on a link to see what goes. And guess what? It comes. This is the site I created for GLP. That's cool. If I click, and I'm showing you what I created, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. My favorite drink, the same thing. I have welcomed it and with the facts, etc. More about kinetics. Call me, text me, buy now. You see, buy now, or become a brand ambassador, save and earn money. You can do a lot of different things with this. And by the way, you see that I went to the kinetics. This is the kinetics. I probably am going to take my picture off because it's taking too much space. I'm going to put the kinetics first. But you see, if you want to send a link specific for kinetics, and the next one, this is the one for inflammation. Check this info. First the Revive, then the Immune, then the Eternal. And I have Buy Now. And by the way, when I click Buy Now, it goes to the recommended card that has those 3 products. Now, I know I show you a lot of things and you say, how do I do that? It seems so complex. Okay, I'm gonna go to step by step and to show you how to do. Okay, now let's start the step by step. Now, as you see, when you come here, there are several templates. And you can use those templates if you want to. I prefer to create it from zero. Now, on top, you see that it reads business card, events, products, promos too. Okay, You can choose any of them, and what you are doing is just replacing pictures. But I'm going to show you right now the simplest way, in my opinion. I mean, this is simple because you go there and you say, oh, I want to customize that specific template right here. And then you can customize it. You put here your name, etc. I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to show you where you can go. You can customize by, you click, what you are doing is clicking the name of the page, etc. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm going to show you why I like more creative from zero. You go all the way down and you see where it says created from scratch. And by the way, remember, if you want to use one of these templates that are done, you can go to the training on the website because show how to do this with templates and how to go from zero. But I'm going to start from zero. Okay. Enter the name of the page. Before I do that, actually, all right. Okay, let me stop sharing. Okay, I have a question. Anybody has, this is in the paid version. It's only the paid version. Any of you are using a company called AC or a Linktree or any company that's similar? I have some examples on the web, actually on the internet. For example, here we have Tracy Smith. I mean, this is Jessica Mother. She's using Linktree. Tracy Smith is using Linktree too. Those are that's the most popular. And I'm going to show you why it's better to use the one. This is Jessica Mother, for example, her page. And then this is on her Facebook. She has several links, and one of them says Linktree. You see? When you click there, she has this. How can we duplicate this? And now she has here GLP-3. And you can go to her, this goes straight to the page to place an order. And join my team. This is joining.
George, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Okay, that's weird. When I stop, okay, let me, because he said that I'm sharing. Let me go back. Yeah, when I stop sharing, the phone canceled everything. Let me go back again. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's not coming. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is Facebook. This is Jessica Mother. Okay. And then when you say links, there are several links there. And one of them, she has is Linktree. And that's cool. I mean, when you click in GLP-3, it goes right into placing an order. Okay. When you click on join our train team, it goes to the site, although, yeah, you can click here, but let me tell you why it's better, what I'm going to show you in a second. And Linktree, when you want to do all that stuff, it's a little more complicated to do that. And you have to pay when you want really to have the whole thing. Shop full size, etc., etc., etc. She has a lot of links. Now, let's go to Tracy Smith. She has this also on Facebook. She has the GLP-3 video, the video by Dr. Dan.
Don't upload your videos to YouTube. Upload to Restream, anyway, where we will live stream it to YouTube. And
you want to avoid those commercials, and I'm going to show you how to.
Hello, everyone. My name is.
You go to GLP questions and answers. But although it's good, the challenge is, and by the way, just go to here to the side. This is interesting. As you see here, she has purchased product here, but you go to the whole page. You have to find the product. You have to find, and person can order 3 on 1, but you have to find the product. Okay. These are two examples. Okay. Now, let me show an example. Come up to Facebook again. Let me go to my page. All right. For example, okay, here. Okay, I had this video, GL3. When a person clicks there, it goes straight into the video and into my site. This is my site. This is created with my site, not with Linktree. This is created with the site on the app. And you see, the person can click here and can watch the video inside YouTube. Doesn't have to get out of YouTube. This is the first video. The second video, this is Dr. Dan, the same thing. See the video inside. Then you have the information inside, GLP-3 facts. Then the person wants to know more, he can text you. When the person click text me, it's gonna text you straight from their phone, and they don't have to even know your phone number. Although the phone number is gonna be there when they click, and they can call you straight from their phone. When they click there, it calls you, and then they want the product now. You click, and I make sure that the person is going to the 3 product. This is the package of 3. You see, and go straight to GLP. It's not going through the whole page. Or the person wants to become a brand ambassador and go straight to here. And now, you probably noticed that I said, become a brand ambassador, save and earn. Now, the advantage of having all this in one place is the person doesn't get out of your site. And it's not gonna get lost in commercials. And let me show you how we do that. Okay, I know I've been saying that, how we do that. I just stopped sharing in case you say that you cannot see it anymore. Is this link to YouTube? I don't know if you're talking about this presentation, but yeah, this is recorded into YouTube, this presentation. But now let me show you how to use it. And now is when we are going into the action. I'm gonna share my screen again. Okay. MacBook True. And we are going to be creating, sorry, hold on a second. I have to make sure that no disturb. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Connecting. As soon as connecting, I'm going to ask if you can see it. Not yet. Okay. All right. Can you see the 3 app right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to go into the 3 builder right now. How do you do all that? Okay, I'm going to create a site right now from zero, from scratch. Okay. The scratch is at the bottom. Okay, you enter the name of the page that you want to create. And you want to enter whatever name you want. I'm going to be writing test 2 because I think I have another test. All right. And then I click done. That name is for you, obviously. That was easy. You just put the name. That's it. Now, here's when you start everything else. Add session. In add session, you can do several things. But let me show you. Add session. What do you want to add first? You want to have your picture. You want to have a headline. You see, everything is actually is really self-explanatory, but I'm going to go step by step. If you want to upload any pictures from your phone, or you can do it on your computer too. I'm going to show you in a second how to do it from a computer. You can go to the photo library, take a photo, or choose a file. I can take a photo if I want to. Let me take a photo from me. Okay, I'm using that photo. But you can go to your computer. also on together. All right, I have a photo there. Okay, I have my photo and I have the name of the page. Second one, headline. Let's call it GLP revolution. That's what I have, GLP. Actually, I like GLP evolution. I like that word. I ain't gonna change it because evolution is what I have in my presentation. Evolution, done. And then you see these light green buttons. Make sure you don't miss them because you want to make sure to say done, done. Okay, let me add something else. I say, okay, I want to add a video. And then there are several ways. If you had the video in your phone or computer, use this, but you're not gonna use this. If you want to use a YouTube video, this is the way that you use. If you had the link for YouTube video, and we have, later I'm gonna put you the link to my site where you can link to many of these videos. However, now they add this part where they say content from media. You can click here, and then you see all this media that we have. Now, I can have first, for example, a testimonial if I want to. I click here, click done. You cannot click more than one at the same time. Click done. I have my testimonial. How do I add it? Again, what I did is I click on add section here. And then I went all the way down where it says content from media. And then you see there are a lot of stuff there. Now, everything that you see green are images. PDF files change color. You see here, now we have PDF files change colors. It's pink or kind of. And you see you have a lot of PDF file. Okay. Now, the videos change color too. I'm gonna go down all the way to the videos. This is something that they have to improve, is to have it a way that I go straight to. But for example, here is the video that I want to place. I click here, done. And now I have the video. This is cool, huh? So far, very simple. I want to add another session. This is the short video. I have a second video by Dr. Dan. I got the same thing all the way to content media. And by the way, they are adding a lot of media there. They didn't have that when I started using the app. I click there, go all the way down when you start seeing the color change for videos. Okay, there's everything PDF file. Here, the video star. This is me and GLP-3. This is the other video. Now, I'm going to show you something cool here. I realized that this video, the second one, the first one is the one by Dr. Dan, and the second one is the short video. I just can move it by putting my finger on here, and I move it. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, you see, I move it up. Now I click done because I want to see how this look like so far, or I can click in preview on the bottom. Let's look in preview. You see, you have the two videos. By the way, you can put a headline about the video if you want to. For example, let me go back. And then you say, holy cow, I want to put a headline on the first video. I missed that. You click again here on the add content. Again, let me show you. Add a session here. You look for a headline and you can say 2-minute video. It's actually 1-minute video. 1-minute video intro. Done. Remember that green thing? And again, it has to be about the video. I'm going to put my finger and I move it up. Let me see how it's looking so far. 1-minute video intro. There it is. By the way, I'm going to click. There is a video coming. I don't know why you cannot hear it. Oh, the sound.
up for myself. Because now I know that weight isn't about effort alone. It's not just calories in.
Okay. All right. The second video doesn't have a headline. I realized, oh, let me put a headline there. Dr. Dan, 15-minute video. Done. I click down. Oh, no, I didn't click down. Oops. Again. Dr. Dan. 15-minute video. Done here and done in the green one, remember. Okay, now it is there. And I'm gonna move it about all things GLP-3. Let's see how this looks so far. You see, the videos are inside. Instead of being a link going outside, they're inside your website. It's your website. And it doesn't have interruptions because it's not in YouTube. It's on your site. It's not going to be like sometimes, I don't know, it happened, you're watching a video and a commercial come in or interruption, or like happened right now when I show you there's a commercial before the video. That's cool. This is the way that our site, again, looks so far. I click here. It says, yeah, wow, it's so cool, but how do I add my information when a person watched the video, or I want to put a PDF file? Let's questions and answers about the GLP. Again, you go here, go all the way down where it says content from media. Again, this was not as complete as now. And you can go all the way to look for the PDF files. There are PDF files. And I like the one that talks about here, questions and answers. Click here. You can have more than one. I click done. And then it's right there. Let's see how it looks like. There it is. You see, it's inside your site. People never leave your site. That's so cool. I love that. Now, but you want person to connect with you. And I hope you're following this. As you see, it's not hard. It's just that you have to get used to find the links, but it's not hard. Next one. You want the person to connect with you, and then there's something here called button. Remember, a button, when you press a button, something's going to happen. And that's what we are going to do. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, you want people to text you as SMS. You click here, and then you write, there's an example there, text me. And that's when I'm going to write, text me. You enter your phone number with no spaces in between. In this case, I'm going to put mine. Done, and then done in the green one. Remember the little green button, very important. Let's see how this looks now. Text me. And when the person click there, it's gonna text you from their phone. Really cool. Okay, you want to add something else. Let's add, the people call you. You go again, the same button. Remember, press a button, something happens. Let's write our phone number. Call me. You enter your phone number there. Again, no spaces, no hyphens or anything like that. Click done, and now it's there. Let's see how it looks like. Text me, call me. Cool. Now, what if you want the people to buy from you? Okay, before I continue, actually, let me get out for a second because I want to make sure that you are still here. Anyway. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, I want to make sure. As you see, everything is simple. You are creating the site. That's the same way that you create the...
I have a question, George.
Yes.
When you were, I was trying to follow you, and I got to where I wanted to. So I've done the headline, I've done my picture, and then I wanted to put from my app, I wanted to put information. And so I got to the point, oh shoot, I might have just lost everything.
Oh no, yeah, you have to click done.
Well,
But
anyway.
that's okay. That happened to me many times. I say, well, where is my page? I forgot to click the last done.
Yeah, well, I forgot the done part. But
Oh, the same.
what my question is when you got to adding those videos, and because I worked on this last week and I got a little frustrated and I thought, no, I got to watch George again. So what I really want to do, maybe I just need to go back to the video and watch the recording because
Go ahead.
it'll be able to make me pause. So I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, but go ahead. What is what?
So the question was trying to get the video into my site builder.
Correct.
You know, my creating the site. I'm going from scratch. And I was having a hard time figuring out how to get that from my app into this website. Because it didn't really just go there for me, or maybe I just missed the step.
Okay, yeah, I can show the step again because there are two ways, by the way, to put video. Actually, three ways. One of
Okay.
them is when you have the video on your computer or your phone. That's the one that I like the less. The second one is when you go to what I was showing them, where you have the media, you have a lot of stuff from Tree, and that's the best because you are getting it directly straight into your website. The second best is having the link on or the YouTube video. The only thing is when you have the link, you can have interruptions. However, the good thing is that, as you saw when I was putting the example of Jessica Moderer and Tracy Smith, it doesn't go outside your site. It's still, but it's in your app, but still it's on YouTube. Still, you can have a commercial. Somebody come there and say, "Oh, I have a commercial." Although it doesn't happen very often, it can happen. Now, let me show you exactly where you find it again, because I'm going to share again. And that's why I wanted to stop here, because I want to make sure that we are in the same page. Okay, I'm going to share my app again. Hold on a second.
Would you please show how to add the headlines again?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm going to show that.
Thank you very much.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to repeat that because it's why I'm doing only the site builder today, because I wanted to make sure that people understand that, because as soon as you know how to use it, it's so cool because you can do so many things. You can do your card, etc. All right. Okay. Let me go again. I'm here right now. It's doing my test, my whole thing, etc. But okay, let's go. All right. The way that you get the headline is you go to Add Session right here. You click on Add Session and you see they have headline, a paragraph, etc. You can have your headline and then, for example, GLP revolution or the best business in the planet, or I am the best person in the planet, or whatever. And then you put a paragraph below. I didn't put paragraph, but you can put a paragraph who you are. Oh, my name is Stuart Little. I'm very little, and but I have this business card, and I like to eat cheese or whatever. You put your background. I'm a psychologist, or I'm an internet marketer, or I'm an expert in network marketing, or I am a chiropractor. You can put it on this paragraph. The way that you do it, you click in those places. I'm going to click again on the headline. When I click in headline, you put the headline there, whatever headline you want. Okay. You want is a paragraph. Let me add again. You click always in Add Session. There's a paragraph. I can put something here myself. Expert. I don't know. Expert. Okay, done. And then I have it here at the end. I'm going to put it all the way before my picture. I'm moving it up. And let's see what it says now. You see, network marketing expert. I have to put my name, and obviously I'm doing it very quick, but you can put your, I can put my name, George Reese, network marketing expert, or George Reese, your friend, or you put your name, obviously. Then I had the headline for the GLP evolution. And again, the headlines come from here. You add session, you click headline, and if you mess up because you forgot the headline, remember, you can put your finger on those two little things that are on the right side. You put your finger and you can move stuff up and down.
Okay.
You see, up and down, up and down. Okay. All right. Did I answer the question? The headline again.
I still don't know how to get like that video to go into my page.
Oh, okay, the video. All right.
Yeah.
When you say add session, remember this add session is the secret of everything. Secret of the universe is there. You
Okay.
click an add session and go all the way down, and here say content from media. You see that?
Okay, so here I go, add
And when I
session.
click there, okay.
Oh, I just didn't. Okay, I got it. I got it. I now see content from media. That was my problem.
Oh, okay. And then,
Perfection. Yay. Thank you, George. You're my
you're welcome.
hero.
And you see, everything has a color. I just click on one as an example, but you can. The green ones are images. The PDF files are in pink, and then the videos are at the bottom. The videos are a different color. They are in blue. And then you want to choose
okay.
and then you choose a video. And this me and GLP is the short video, but you choose the other one if you want, and then you click here, and that's it.
Okay.
click done.
You're my hero. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let me get out again. All right. Any other questions here?
George, this is Mindy. I have a question.
Hey, Mindy, how are you?
I've been using the website builder, and once in a while a person won't open the link because their phone tells them that it's suspicious, and they're worried about getting hacked. So is there any way to make it look not suspicious to them?
That's weird because they probably have they have in their phone, they have some kind of a setting, because normally that doesn't happen unless you put it on your on your phone, a setting to block phones that you don't know, links that you don't know, and that's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
because that doesn't happen normally. If you you buy a phone brand new, etc., and you do it, that doesn't happen. You have to set up a setting for that. And
They
many
must
people
have had
does
that.
that. They create
Yeah.
blockages on their
Okay,
phones.
thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, Wayne, I think you have a question. You have your hands raised. Hi.
George, it was a point of clarification when you were talking about adding videos, adding video links, and you mentioned something about YouTube. When you're adding videos or anything inside our app, can you go outside? Like if I have stuff on my YouTube page, can I grab that link and put it inside the site builder?
Yes,
Okay.
and this is a cool thing, something that you can do. For example, let's suppose that you have your YouTube channel and you can upload your own content, like a video of you, for example, doing a presentation or something like that, and then you copy the link of the YouTube, and let me show you where you are going to put it. But let me
Awesome.
let me see.
Thank
if
you.
I'm going to set up one of my videos before I share, just to show you how that happened. Okay. Yeah, because it's really, really, really unlimited the things that you can do. All right. Okay, playlist. I'm gonna put. Oh, okay. I'm gonna share. Where's my channel? Oh, hold on a second. I'm looking for my channel. Oh, I found it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen. Let me share. And this is important that you're saying that, because you can share definitely your own videos. I love that. The only time I prefer the ones that we have in 3 to get it from the app, straight from the app, because you're not going to have commercials or interruptions. However, if you want to get some videos from your computer or from your YouTube channel or Vimeo, it can be Vimeo either way, by the way, Vimeo or also YouTube. You just go to the channel and let me show you what you do. Okay. All right. I go here. This is my YouTube channel here. And then I want to copy, for example, this video at the top. And then I click share. This is in YouTube. You click share and I copy the link. Do you see what I did? You click on the 3 dots. You click on share. Copy the link. That's in your YouTube channel. Every YouTube has something like that. Okay? All right. I'm going to go now to the app. All right. Okay, close my the one that I was testing. Oh, no, don't tell me that. Oh, shoot. I didn't save my test in the last. Okay, I lost my site. Because I didn't create the last. Well, let me do it in any of these, because you already have the idea. Let's do my business card here. All right. This is me. And then what I'm going to do, I click edit here. And now I want to add a session. I want to add a video. Now, you do not click on video. You look for YouTube Vimeo. You see this here? YouTube Vimeo. That's where you are going to click. I click, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste. And it's not pasting it. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know why I did that. It's not pasting. Because copy it. Oh yeah, there it is. Paste. I click the little arrow next, and then I click done. And guess what? The video is right there. Let me preview. You see, there I have the video. Oop, why did they kick me out? Okay, let me go back. Me. Okay, I'm gonna click on a video. Okay, and there's the video. All right. But you see, you put the video there, and now it's part of your page. You make sure, and of course, I have the page set up. I agree, everything's why it's there. But you see, it was very simple. Okay. Let me get out of here just to ask if you have any questions. Again, it's here in my business card. This is my business card, and there is the video.
George, can I ask a question? This is Sherry.
Sherry, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Hey, great information. I'm setting it up, but I have added like it is me video twice by accident. So how do I get rid of one of them off where I'm still adding section I can preview, but it's there twice? How do I get rid of one of them?
Okay, again, you click on the little edit. You see edit button. And if you are in the page, you are going to see it, but edit here. And then let's suppose that I don't like the last video that I like. This is the one. And then I move it to my left with my finger.
Okay. I was kind of nervous to hit the edit button where I put the title, so I didn't want to do it and mess everything up. Yeah, when you click it
all the way to the left, it's going to be gone.
Got it.
You see? It's gone. No more.
Perfect. Thank you.
The video is gone. Goodbye.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, let me again stop because I want to make sure that this thing is super duper clear. Okay. Any other questions so far on how to add anything? As you see, it's very simple. Now, we are going to go in a second. I'm going to show you how you add your website. How you add, let's suppose that you want the person to buy. By the way, the one that we were doing for test is gone because I forgot to save the last time. You see, you always have to make sure you save. But I'm going to continue in another of the sessions. Okay, there's a echo. Hold on a second. Okay, no more echo. All right, perfect. No more echo. Okay. Anybody has a question so far?
George, I want to know how to use the business card like in real life, like when once we get it all done, how do we
Yeah,
use
when
it
you
with
get
a
the business
customer?
card, what you do is let's share information. You just give the link, send the link to them, and that's it.
Okay, so it's not like something where you can use your iPhone to touch another iPhone or
You can do that too, right, when on the app. But there are some iPhones for some reason they have. Remember the famous settings? Some people have settings that you can't do that, but you can send a link.
so you just have your link ready.
Yes, I have it also. I always have my link in my site, in my phone, and I just give it to them right away. So let me send you my info. Click, and I send it to them. My business card. But you can phone iPhone and iPhone you can share right now from your screen by putting it together. You probably, if you have an iPhone, you have done that before.
So is there a place that you put in your link so that all transfers, and do
Yes,
you
in
get
my
their
phone
number?
I have it in my notepad at the bottom. I always have it there.
Okay,
And they
and
have a
then
notepad that's called my business card. And then when I just go to my notepad, enter my business card, and it's there. I just copy the link and send it to them right away.
But do you get their information like automatically?
Yes. Yeah, you get the information. Yeah, because you need their information to send a link to them.
Oh, okay.
Obviously. Dix, you have a question or a comment?
So how do you save your link? Do you save it in an Apple Note or something?
Yeah, I have it in my app, in the Apple Notes and the yellow. I call it the yellow pad, but it's in the Apple Notes. Yeah, I have all my links there. By the way, I have a folder. It's not even a folder. You can call it a folder, but let's suppose I call it my links, and then it's easy to find it because you click my links and you have all the links there. Yeah, I have tons of folders. For example, I have one for I don't know, exercise. Click exercise. I have like 20 links there. I have one that's for my personal use, but the same way that I have the links and the Apple folder. And I can show you. I'm sure Android has similar stuff. No, Notepad too. They call it Notepad. Every phone has something. In Apple it's Notes. It's just Notes. But I call it the yellow pad because yellow. So yeah, because sometimes it's a yellow pad and people, I couldn't find the yellow pad anywhere. You say, oh shoot, it's not, we don't have a yellow pad. It's just I call it like that. Okay, all right. Let me go to the next part. That is gonna be. Let me open the file first because I want to go straight on the file. How to
join? Hey George, just really quick.
Yeah,
when you finish doing your link, your website, your site builder, you said you can save it in your notes, but you can go back and edit it at any time. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
and I'm going to show that now. Yeah, you can edit it anytime. You can change the video. For example, on the one that I did original, I'm changing some of the videos because I'm putting them inside the page. The first one that I did, but at the time they didn't have those images or those videos before inside the app. It's something that they added maybe a week ago, and I had not seen it until a few days ago. That's why.
Well, thank you. Okay, that's good. Because if I don't finish it, I can go back.
Yeah, you can edit everything as many times as you want.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let me share my site again. Okay. Right, and now I'm gonna change my phone. I mean, share my phone screen. Okay, it's taking a little while. Can you see the phone? Somebody can tell me, because as soon as I'm in the phone, I cannot see the chat. Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay. Now, this is in your website, when in your back office. When you go in the back office, you have all these links. They are under the part of your name, etc. And this is in the phone is different, obviously, in your desktop, but that's in the phone. It's under the QR code. And what you do, you click. If you are gonna, let's suppose that you want the person to buy the product. We are talking about the GLP-3. You see where it say enroll customer. We are gonna get the link from there. You click and enroll customer, and this is the site that's gonna come. But you don't want to send it to the whole site like we saw one of the links of one of, I think it's Tracy Smith, the one that has it. You want to send it straight to the package. And here you see there's one that say essential pack, and it's 230. Obviously that's the 3-pack, and because that's the number 3 there. Now you're gonna click no in add to cart. Don't click there. You are gonna click on the picture. On the picture, and you're gonna see why. Click on the picture, and there is the product. You see, add to the cart and all the stuff. And it's I love this page. But you see, there's a lot of information there. So cool. Now, how do you add it? Okay, at the bottom here, this is the address of that specific product. And some phones may be, or depending on the browser, it could be on the top. But here I'm using, I think this is Safari. Safari has it at the bottom. I think Chrome too, at the bottom. What you're going to do is you're going to copy it. I'm going to copy it. You see copy? Copy. Or you can click share. It's the same thing because share is going to give you the link. I already did copy. You can click copy or share, either one. Now I'm going to go back to my app. Okay, let me add it. I'm going to use this one. Okay. All right. I want to add, and then what you were saying before, yeah, we can go back to any of our sites, and by clicking in the little pencil, let me go back here. You click on the picture. You click on the little pencil. That's edit. Make sure you don't click in the red one. And then add session again. Now, there is no any session to order. How do you do this? Well, you close, remember the button that you can, the buttons you can do anywhere, anything, because you can go to many places. You click there. You're going to click on link. Okay, make sure, let me go back again. I want to make sure that you see it. You click on add session. All right, you click on the, where it says button here. Then you click link, because you are going to add a link, and then you can say buy now. And then here we say link is where you are going to put the link. You paste it. Done. And then you click the green button. Remember, done. Let's see how it works now. I click here. Let's go all the way to the bottom. There I had the buy now. You see it? When I click here, where do I go? Hold on, because it's not going to work here because this is a test. Okay, this is a preview. All right, let me click done here, the button at the top, because I don't want to lose that. Okay, I'm going to click again here. I click share, and then I copy the link, and let's see what it looks like. When the people click now, guess what? They go right into the page and they're going to place an order. Now you had the button where people can buy. That's really cool. This is the page that we're using. Okay, here. Now I want them to join me. I say, okay, well, what if the person wants to be a brand ambassador? Again, you go to the edit, you add a session, you go again button. Oh, before I go there, I had to copy a link. I forgot. All right, let's copy a link. You see here, before we were in the product, but we don't want that. We want to go to the link. You see, this is again your back office. What are you going to do? Remember the one for the customer, we went enrolled customer, we click here, and then we found the product, and then we use paste the position. Here is simpler because the only thing that you can do is two things. You can, where the button says share, you can copy link. You see, copy link on top. And then I go back to my app. And let me edit the app again. Add session. And then what I'm going to do, add the button. And then I say, I can put just join, save, and earn money. Oh, I forgot the, oh, that was a go. John save and earn money. You can put whatever you want there. And then I'm going to put the link here. Okay, sometimes the links don't want to cooperate. Come on. I copy you. Oh, there. Option. Okay, there. Paste. Done. And let's see how this look like. Preview. John save and earn money. I click there to see what is going to happen. Oh, I had to do it from their side. Excuse me. Okay, from here. All right. Join, save, and earn money. And guess what? Goes right into the application. Okay, let me get out here because that was very important. And I want to make sure that you copy that. Okay, did you get that? Everybody? Now this is a cool site. Now you can send people, and I'm gonna send the link here to myself, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna send myself, and I'm gonna open it on my screen. Hold on a second. I just make sure. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. I got the link. Okay, click here. That's what I got. My picture, huge picture. And then I have all my information here. And then I can click here. Oh, gee, I love what he has here. And then just click join and earn money. And guess what? Ta-da, they are signing up. This is really cool. Now, I'm going to go actually while I'm here. You see where it say, let me see, which one are you seeing? No, let's use a different side. Oh, no, that's the one that I use. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to go to this side. three-app.mysecureoffice.com. You see that? I'm gonna copy this address. I'm gonna put it in the chat. This is your back office on the internet, on your computer for the app. It is not an app, it's web-based. And this is a beta. It's why the company doesn't mention it much, although you are going to hear it a couple of times in the vault. They are going to mention it. But this is the way that you access your app from your computer. Now, I like to use the computer because I have more space. As you see, I have way more space. I click login, and then I use the same login that I have for my back office. This password, etc., is my back office. But I use the same login. But again, this is a different size. It's, again, 3-app.mysecureoffice.com. And when I come here, this looks totally different, actually, than the app. But I'm not going to distract you with this. We are going to go to the site builder. And the way to find it is you go all the way up. You see media, contact, feed, business, etc. And then at the end, there's going to be a bubble or a circle with your name or with your initials. When I click there, site builder appear. Again, this is beta, is why it doesn't look pretty, but I love to work here because it gives me way more space. I click here, and there, guess what? All the sites are there, all the ones that I made. That's cool. And I can go to this site, for example, and then everything is here. I can do the same thing. I click in the little button, and then here the same thing. You see on the left side are all the elements. Headline, I want to add a headline, I just click headline. I want to add content from media, I click here, and appear all the context from the media that we were showing before. PDF files, pictures, of course the videos that come in the different blue color, etc., etc., etc. That's so cool. Huh? You can do it from your computer. Okay. Let me start something from zero really quick here. I'm going to show you how quick it is. And I love the computer again because I have more space. I have more space. Let me see. I have some questions. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. You are just using a link. You are not downloading an app in your computer. And this works the same for PCs or Macs or whatever other system you have. Again, it's 3-app.mysecureoffice.com. And then you want to create a site, the same thing. You see, you have the different templates, start from scratch, but I like to have way more space. I have everything there. And I'm gonna put I don't know, headline. I'm gonna put ELP 3 evolution. Okay, and then I save. Done. Remember, by clicking done. And then I'm gonna put a paragraph here. The only alternate natural solution to ELP1 synthetics. It is patent, and we are in the health professional PDR. You click done. Now I have the subtitle image. Okay, I'm going to start using here the content from the media. I can say, actually, let me cancel here. I'm going to click. I'm not going to make the mistake I made it before. I'm going to click here and I'm going to put a headline. Watch this first 1 minute video. Okay, click done. You see, I'm building it. Now I'm going to go to the content media and I'm going to look for that video. Remember, the color changes why I can go fast. As soon as I start saying the colors change, oops, there is blue. Okay, this is me. Okay, that's the video I want to. Click on the video, click done. Cool, I had the first video. And then I get another headline. Dr. Dan Gubler and GLP-3 versus any other GLP-1 in the market. Done. I have a headline there. I'm going fast on this one, but to show you how, when you know how to do it, how far you can go. I'm going to put more content in the media. Remember, the videos change color to blue. I'm going to look for, as soon as it changes to blue, there it is. And then we have all things GLP. That's the last video with Dr. Dan. Click done. And now let's see. I'm curious to see. You see, it's showing you already how it's looking on the right side. That's cool. Preview. It's cool, huh? Then I want to, again, add more media, the questions and answer, and this is the PDF that's pink. You can put all information you want, but I like just the question, the FAQ. Click here. Now I have the FAQs. Let's see how it's working. There it is. Cool. By the way, I can click here on the preview too. But this is the nice thing about doing in the computer. Everything's in your screen right there. Everything's on your screen. Oh, by the way, add page to name page. I'm gonna add test GLP-3. Okay. All right. But and by the way, you can click down here and then it's done. But I'm going to add now more things. Remember, we were adding the buttons. Okay, let me. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, shoot. I think it stopped sharing by mistake. Okay, let me go there again. Hold on a second. Okay. Sharing. Where is the share button? All right, let me share. Okay, perfect. Okay, here, remember what this famous thing? Okay, I want to the buy now. All right. I'm going to click in customer, enrolling customer. I'm going to look for a 3-pack. Definitely it's this one. Remember, you don't click an ad card. You click it on the picture. Now, here they make it easier because they save, it's a save link. And you copy the link. They don't have that in the, for some reason on the phone. You just click straight there, save link. It's another reason I like the computer, save link. I save the link and let me go back to here. All right. I'm gonna add a button. Buy now. Oops. Up. And then I save the link there. Done. Let me see how it looks like. Look, buy now. Cool. Let's do the other one. That is join person. We want the person to join now. Remember, you click here where you say enroll brand ambassador, click on share, click on copy link. Okay. I'm going to my site again. I'm going to add another button, another link. Join, save, and earn money. Here I click the link. Done. Let's see where it is. Cool, there is the link. But then I say, holy cow, I forgot my phone number. People can text me. Again, you go to button. And then here you see SMS is your text. Text me. You enter your phone number. Oh, no hyphens. Click done. And there's your phone number. Text me. And then let's add call me, because if you want the person to call you, again, you click on button. Where is the phone? Here. Took. Call me. 801-360-2195. Cool. That's cool. By the way, you want to have this before buy now. What you do, you see the little handle there? You move those handles up again, but this time with your mouse, and you put it above text me, buy now. This ain't the phone. You put it above buy now. Now, you want to add another button that we didn't add before. By the way, those are also, you can get it from, is your social media, Facebook. Yes, Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. Facebook. It's taking a little long. Okay, there's Facebook. I can copy the address that's on top. Oh, hold on a second, I cannot see it in my front. Okay. Shoot, I cannot see it. Okay, all right, now I can see it. You see my address is at the top, who is George Reese. I copy that address. Again, I go to here, and I'm going to add, they say, follow me in Facebook. And then you enter this, done. And now, follow me in Facebook. Cool, let me preview it here in the big screen, in one screen. This is the way that looks like. Text me, call me, buy now, join, say, follow me in Facebook. You can do LinkedIn too, and you can do Instagram, etc. But you see how simple it is? Make sure you click done here. Done. But that's one of the things I like, I love about doing it here, that I have way more space, as you see. But you see how simple it was? Let me get out here. Okay. Oh, okay. Anybody has a question? Yeah. Somebody, I think Wendy or Daryl say, whoa, to think that we used to send snow mail to get our tools into prospect hands. You are sending everything here. The person had the site and everything. Yeah, we have only 2 minutes, but again, as you see, is why I wanted to do just the site builder. Now you can be super creative. Like somebody said, you can just create one for just specific products. Like I did with Kinetics, for example. You can have a Kinetics thing, check my energy thing. You can create your that would be your page, your specific page, just with links. Like, for example, actually, let's do that because, oh, let me show you that. No, I don't know if I have time to do it, but I'm going to show. Okay, again here. Okay. All right. Everything that you have here that Tracy's doing, and she's paying for Linktree, you can do it in your site. By the way, you can add forms too. You see, she has a constant form here. You can add a form too. How to get a form. Okay. All right. Let's go to the vault. My phone, my computer froze. Can you hear me? I had too many windows open. That's what happened. All right. Okay, here is let me add a form just for the heck of it. Oh, actually, let me do something that's really cool. Click add. Start from scratch. Or again, remember, you can create any of these two by replacing the pictures. You can use any of these templates. For events, the same thing. You are going to create an event for your area. Guess what? You can create the event here. Individual products, promos, when we have promos from the company. You just are basically replacing. And for those of you that have a main job or career, you can click in service, and then you can have your phone and etc. And let's suppose that you are a chiropractor or massage therapist, etc. You can have your own card here too, and you don't have to pay for Linktree. That's cool. That's so cool. But anyway, let me show you something from scratch here. Totally scratch. We are going to do a lead capture page. List name. Let's call it test. Again, test capture page. Then name, everything that is required. Okay. And then the bottom, you can call it connect with me. And that's it. You just did one thing. This is the way that look like. You want to create a capture page, guess what? It's done there. And the person filled the name and telephone number, etc. Now you can edit it again. If you don't want, for example, the email address to be there, you click this off, and then it's not going to have the email address. See? The email address, oh, it's still there. Oh, but it's not required. That's what happened. It's not required. A person can fill all this form, but it's not required to fill the email address. But it's cool. You just created a form called text capture page. That's it. You have to make sure you put the name here, test capture page, whatever name, and then done. And then you have another one. Okay, let me add something else. Really cool. Gee, I'm getting excited here. But you see how easy it was? What if you want to add a form to one of your sites? I usually don't like to do that, but let's click here. And you want to add a form. You see, lead capture form is by itself, but you can create a form. Add fields from 0. Name, you get it there. You add more and more. Phone number, even multiple choice. Add option. How much okay, do you want to earn?
George, is that like to do a little survey?
Yeah, you can do it for service too. You can do so many. It's why your imagination, wow, can explode here. The things that you can do in that form. And you, again, you create a form and you are fields, etc. As many fields that you want. Let me, the one that I just did. Okay. Yeah, you can keep adding field, but you see multiple, and you can create custom. That could be a survey. Oh, but the survey I like is in the multiple choice. You can create a multiple choice, and you can call it, for example, how much money you want to earn. First choice, 0 to 5,000 per month. You add and require field. You make sure that you add one more. 5,001 to 9,999 plus one more. 10,000 or more. Tack. And then the person click what they prefer. Let me click down. You see, you can do so many things. And by the way, this is the way that looks like. Oh, it doesn't complete the, oh, I missed one. Let me see. Okay, let me click on preview because I don't see. Yes, click down. Oh shoot, no, I didn't want to click that. Oh well, anyway, this thing here. Yeah, I didn't do the last one. Huh. Well, I had to do the last one, but let me edit the last one. Edit here. Add another option. The other one probably I didn't edit 10,000 or more. Done. No, it's supposed to be there. Done. No, it's not getting it. I wonder if I cannot have more than 2. Supposedly you can. I had to check with the with why it's not doing that. But anyway, you see just run your imagination what you want to do. As you see, there are so many little buttons here. You can add PDF files from your computer. You have a PDF file, cool, just upload it. Your images from your computer. You can get more information about your profile if you want to. You can create forms, content from media. That's why I was showing from 3. You can add the different things that are there. That there are a bunch of them, and they're going to keep adding more. And then the lead capture form. It's why you can do so many things. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Yeah, I don't want to go much longer, but I just wanted to show you the potential. But you can right now, just by going back to the video after doing you can start doing everything that I just told you. You can create any presentation you want. You can create a presentation specific for inflammation. Like I said, you can create the different videos. You can create, for example, or bring the 4 videos that are in the media. You can have the 4 videos that are there or 3 videos that you need for the product with the PDF files. You can put everything that you want. And you can create your own stuff. You can create your own video and record it and say, hey, how are you? I'm so excited that you're looking at my page. Click below all the links and call me or text me when you're ready. Any questions? I know it's a lot of information just for one thing, but it's because I wanted to repeat consistently everything, because as you see, it is not hard. And the reason I show you the part that supposedly is harder than starting from scratch is because actually I think it's the best one. Because you can customize it so many ways for yourself. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask, or you can ask me later.
Some people were asking in the chat about the link, and this is going to be on the Legacy Makers YouTube, correct?
Correct. Well, it's going to be, yeah, I'm going to post the links because it's going to be in several places. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them is going to be there. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I'm going to have it also in the channel that I'm creating only for the app. Oops. Okay. Anybody else? Cool. You have any question or anything? I'm ready. I stopped recording in that way. Oh, no, I didn't stop recording. No, let me stop recording.